So welcome back everybody to Matchday number 11. Leicester City faces Burnley in a home game. So let's go to the match. Maybe I'll make some changes to my squad. So let's see where we can make the change. I think Gray has been struggling in that front line. So let's go with Bonds and let's give somebody else a chance. Maybe Chaudhry gets into my starting lineup for today. Euro Tillsman stays in the substitution, and maybe Song Shu comes back in instead of Johnny Evans. Let's give Jakubovic a chance for today's starting lineup. And yeah, that should do it. I think it would be meaningless to get our best players out. So we are gonna play our home colors. Oh, so they also have the same kit as... Yeah, of course they have. So Burnley, Aston Villa and West Ham have essentially the same kit, and that's really confusing for me. Let's play the night match. Leicester City versus Burnley. Leicester City has a different sort of three changes brought in. Sonshu, Jakubovic and Barnes coming in. No, four changes actually. Chaudhry comes in, makes his debut into the Premier League in this match day number 11 for the first time. Burnley has a strong goalkeeper, Joe Hart, as I see, a very good veteran of the Premier League. And Gunmanson is another player who is well known, and the rest of the team I don't know much about them. They also have a Barnes apparently. So let's go to the game. Let's see how this one goes. We are still the table toppers of the Premier League. That's a great feeling to lead the table. I never expected this kind of result from Leicester. Very good going. We are on a roll. We are rolling at this moment, and I would be happy anywhere between 1 to 3 position in the Premier League. But as of now, we are the leaders. Chaudhry making his debut with that Fellaini haircut. It's a very funny haircut. I like it. A very frizzy hair. So we would have no problem in recognizing that very unique, very cool hairstyle of Chaudhry. Chaudhry got a goal in the last game in real life in the Premier League. Let's see if we can get one in here. So Chaudhry, with his first touch in the Premier League, goes for a goal straight away. First shot on target from Chaudhry. Very optimistic player. Chaudhry had the highest kit number on Leicester's team, but he got a new jersey number for this season 20. I was a Perez, couldn't get in. So we'll play the balanced. Yeah, very impressive. One draw and winning all the other matches of the league. So great insight. Oh, straight into the goal. That was going straight into the goal, but Joe Hart wouldn't miss those kind of opportunities handed to him to provide the save. So as I was telling, we'll play the balanced lineup for now. Chaudhry, second shot, but why could have been a goal if he didn't went for the first touch, as we say in every match. Actually, that's my bad habit, but you know, Chaudhary could have got his name into the score sheet if I was a little bit patient. But here's the thing, if I hold on to the ball, maybe sometimes the defense intercepts it, so I don't want that as well. But I also feel extremely bad when I miss the shots, when they are way out of the position.
Leicester, a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now they could break here.
Sonchu not able to mark the man properly. He is rated quite low, that's why I am unable to play him in most of my matches. I think that's a bit harsh from PES, you know, rating the players of Leicester so low. And Jamie Vardy harks Alze Perez right away. Maybe there was an assist from Alze Perez, I didn't notice. Let's see. Alze Perez gets the ball back to Maddinson. No, that was an assist from Maddinson. So anyhow, Perez was closer to him. The hug was to the closest man available. Vardy gets his name back into the score sheet. He's the top scorer. He was the top scorer of the league. I don't know how he places himself in the top scorers league right now, but very happy with that goal. Very happy with the changes that I made. A lot of new faces. Chaudhary just rolls onto the goal instead of the ball. So there is the foul. So almost a goal kick. Yeah. 71% of the possession belongs to us. I want to keep 60 above possession in a game. We weren't able to do that. We haven't been able to do that.
Madison.
Pardon my stuttering problems. I don't speak English on a regular basis, so you know, while playing it's a different task to put your thoughts as well as play and score goals. It's easier when you have a great goal lead, but quite difficult to phrase those sentences when you are playing with passion and intensity.
Quick ball forward. Ricardo Pereira goes looking. Madison.
Let's slow the tempo a bit. For the first time, let's play defensive football. So we got a defensive mentality to the squad. We won a free kick.
Well, that looks like a final warning.
Let's see what happened over the 0 extra time given in this first half. Oh, so a little bit of a foot coming in from the defender of Burnley. Nothing major there, so I can't complain. I'm surprised that even the kick was awarded. So let me go for a kick. No, it didn't happen. Let's go for an ambitious shot. With that, maybe we get a half time. Yeah. Good play. Good first half. Zakupovic didn't get any chance to prove himself, and we are thankful for that to the defensive lineup. So let's analyze the stats. 73% of the possession we have in this game, 27 from Burnley. So that's a very impressive stuff. I would like to keep some of that position into the second half. 70% or above would be a dream come true. So 2 shots on target out of 4. Burnley had none as of now. We had 1 foul, they had 1 foul as well. So both sides winning 1 free kick. 62 passes were successful out of 72. Only 20 passes attempted from Burnley. Out of that, 11 were successful. So a very disappointing performance from Burnley. We had 1 cross, 8 interceptions. They had 2 interceptions. We had 1 tackle. They had 3. They had 1 save. Let's see. Yeah, Madison gets an assist. Jamie Vardy, his name into the score sheet. Let's go to the second half.
And we're off again. Leicester carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Vardy.
Vardy to Jose Perez. Straight back to Vardy. Straight to Jose Perez. Perez with that 1-2 goal. Straight goes in to hug the provider of that assist, Jamie Vardy. Very, very good, very slight play. Straight passes to Jamie Vardy. 1-2. Then Perez holds on to the ball. See how crucial that second touch is. Look at that second touch. First he passes to Vardy, Vardy to Perez, then Perez gets the ball, holds the ball, finds his stronger foot, and then only he goes for that scoring mentality. So when the defenders aren't around you, always go for that second touch.
Surely they'll manage one or the other.
So the mentality still is defensive, but we got a goal. That's a bonus. Chaudhry losing the ball, keeping the ball way too long in his feet. Sonshu goes for a tackle, harsh tackle right there. Should be able to get away from the goalkeeper, from the referee. Free kick hasn't been too great with us. We are a poor side to defend those free kicks, so I am always in a worry when they gets those free kicks. Chaudhry lacking that experience. A back pass to Jakubovic.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too.
The ball lost by Leicester. Chaudhry marking the man into the flank. Now Chilwell gets the task. Oh, first save from Jakubovic. Wide happy. Safe hands, safe pair of hands too, and easy save. Chaudhry going for a cross. Doesn't quite make it to Jose Perez.
Defending was strong and firm.
Back to Chaudhry. Chaudhry getting quite a bit of touches into this match. Vardy with a shot. Jose Perez! Wow! 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 That's a superb cross from Ben Chilwell. And Jose Perez scores the second goal of this match. Look at that! Look at that! Barnes passes to Chilwell. Chilwell with the cross, finds in Jose Perez's head, and a beautiful header. The goalkeeper lays flat, conceding 3 goals. Joe Hart, you don't expect this kind of a performance from Joe Hart. A very bad day indeed for him at the office. Very bad day. Rodriguez comes in, McNeil goes out, but would that
often made the
effect at
scapegoat
all?
after that, but I guess
I
something had to be
simply
done.
don't
I
know.
suppose it did need a little change.
Chaudhry should go out. He has played his part into this match. Let's get Pride in. Iheanacho. Maybe he comes in for Vardy. That's the two substitutions I would go for right now. So Chaudhry, a good game nonetheless. You know, he was effective in the midfield. Good passes, 2 shots. So that's a good debut of the season. Didn't get any goal or assist, but well, still happy with his performance. So let's hold on to the ball, get those possession. Let's get those possession when we get the ball.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Oh, that hits Sonchu right into the private area, into the groin region. Very much sorry. Let's keep the position to ourselves.
This defence is wary about opposition pace, so they're just not getting too tight. Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chilwell to Barnes.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
The way Leicester is keeping the ball to themselves, there shouldn't be any more chances for Burnley.
Gets into some space. Maddison.
So Maddison.
Some magic on the right-hand side. A chance to play it in. Good save. He got a decent fist on that. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
So Burnley winning the ball back at the ending minutes. So nothing develops over there. We own the trophy of possessive streak. So I think we got a 70 or 60, definitely 60 above position in the game. Let's see what was the stats, but yeah, we got exactly 70%, so that's cool. We just made it to the mark. 70% position for Leicester City, 30% for Burnley. Burnley got 1 shot on target and only 1 shot. We got 8 shots and 6 of them were on target. We considered 2 fouls, they considered 1, so they won 2 free kicks, we won 1. Neither of the corner kicks from either of the side. We had 124 passes attempted, out of them 106 were successful. Burnley had 45 passes attempted, 31 of them were successful. We had 3 crosses in, 1 with a beautiful goal from Jose Perez, a beautiful header. They had 1 cross. 13 interceptions from us, 7 from them, 2 tackles, 4 from Burnley. 1 save, we had a pretty simple one, I would say, from Jakubovic, and 2 saves from Joe Hart. So man of the match yet again, Jose Perez. Perez is on a run. Let's see. So Jamie Vardy with 1 assist, Chilwell with 1 assist, James Maddison with 1 assist. So very good results heading into matchday number 12. Let's see how the other matches of matchday 11 went around England. So Bournemouth and West Ham with a 0-0 draw. Everton losing to Tottenham Hotspur in their home match. Southampton and Newcastle with a draw with 1-1 goal each. Manchester United losing by 4-1 against Arsenal, the visiting side. So woes are continuing straight for Manchester United. They are having a pretty bad time. Watford losing to Manchester City in an away game. away game from Manchester City. Manchester City winning 1-0 against Watford in their away game. Extremely, extremely good result for Manchester City. Sheffield United winning. Okay, I need to focus right here. Sheffield United losing to Crystal Palace 4-2. Brighton Hove Albion losing to Norwich City by 1 goal. Chelsea winning against Liverpool. Wow, Liverpool losing the game by 4-2 to Chelsea. Chelsea would have helped me indirectly and doing wonders for my pressure in this team. So we have a larger margin now. Maybe Arsenal is gonna resume their position. Let's see how the points table looks. So last result of this matchday 11, Wolverhampton Wanderers losing to Aston Villa 1-0. So yeah, Arsenal comes into the second position. Liverpool drops down to 4th. Manchester City goes to the 3rd position. So the table really toppled right there. Leicester only resuming their position in the top 4. The top 4 had went shuffling. So now 31 points to Leicester, 3 points behind is Arsenal, the second team. Manchester City 1 point behind Arsenal. Liverpool 1 point behind Manchester City. The first loss of the season. Crystal Palace, Tottenham Hotspur, Tottenham resuming their position over in the 6th position of the table. Manchester United goes down below to 12th position. Chelsea coming up to 9th position. So good for Chelsea. Sheffield United, the bottom of the table looks quite similar. We had a match with Burnley. So 20th position still belongs to Brighton Hove and they are yet to win a single game in this tournament. We have a goal difference of 17, so that's the most goal differences any side has had. We have given 19 goals, conceded 2 goals. We have a very similar record of giving goals as Crystal Palace. So Arsenal has a better goals than us because they consider 6 goals. So that really sets the margin. But they have given 22 goals. So very dominant attacking lineup from Arsenal, and we know that the starting forward line is extremely good. Next match we travel to Crystal Palace for an away game. So as always, let's check on some information on the entered competition. Let's see the goal ranking in the Premier League. Jamie Vardy leading with 8 goals. Then we have 2 Arsenal men, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Nicolas Pepe with 6 goals each. Jose Perez right behind them with 5 goals. Then we have 2 strikers from Liverpool, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah with 5 goals each as well. Then we have Wilfred Zaha of Crystal Palace. So that's pretty much it. Talisman with 2 goals. Then we have none here to show you. So 3 players are making it to the sheet. Let's see the assist ranking. So assists, Jamie Vardy with 4 assists now currently leading the assist ranking is Lerma from Bournemouth. So very good stuff from Lerma over there. Then we have Danny Carvalho from Arsenal with 4 assists as well. Then Jose Perez and Demarai Gray both with 3 assists each. So we have got a couple of assisting players over here in this sheet. So good for us. So that's the thing, and let's also check how Champions League is going. So each team had 4 matches, so that's good. We'll check it some other time when the knockout stages begin. So that's it from Matchday 11. Leicester winning comfortably against Burnley. Next match, Crystal Palace. So join me for that game, and thank you as always for watching the gameplay videos, and drop in your precious comments. Let me know how I can improve the overall quality of the video, and also give it a like if you like this video, give it a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe to the channel if you want to join and receive daily video notifications. So thank you once again. Goodbye. Have a blessed day.